So tonight we're going to be going through all the game event stuff that is coming to 21. We're going to be going through, I'm going to show different events done different ways. What we're doing here is I'm trying to show everybody who does mods or just custom content. I know there's a lot of people who don't actually make mods, but they make like custom Twitch spawns. Showing them how to use the game event system to do stuff, to do things. One of the first things we're going to start with, I'm going to show you all how to make a spawner like the game Gauntlet. A block that is a spawn block that will keep spawning zombies until you kill that block. Very simple, you know, nothing major, but it kind of shows a little bit of the stuff. Let's just show just this. That's what I want right there. Okay. So, for those of you who are not familiar, game events are action sequences. They are it's just one action after another after another. In Alpha 21, I did add loops and decision statements and wait. Okay, so right here, this is a very simple thing. I'm going to show you both parts. So the game event itself is just, you need to set the action type. You can always just set the game. The other options are Twitch and I think it's Twitch action and vote. And that's just to say, if it fails, do I need to have a refund or does it need to do something with the voting system? So that can always stay kind of like that. Target type. In this case, it is we are targeting a block. That's what the game event is running off of. So that's going to be the target of everything. Allow while dead. That is the magic of this one. You actually don't want it to, because as soon as the block dies, that's when the spawning stops. Okay? So, how does this work? Well, we're doing a loop. We're saying while there is less than 5 zombies, spawn some zombies. That's really it. It's pretty simple. If you look at some of the examples of others, I can go through line by line if that's what y'all want me to do. There are a ton of examples in the gameevents.xml. Even in the version you have right now, there are a ton of examples that you can look at. Now, as I said, it loops. It checks to see if there is less than 5 zombies. It spawns zombies. So let's go take a look at the block that uses this test gauntlet. Let's come over here. We're going to search for test gauntlet. It is as simple as a block that is a game event, as when it's added, do this event. And now I'm going to show it to you in game. So you can go, oh my gosh, that's really cool. All right, so we ready for this? So now there are 5 zombies. I kill one, there's now 5 zombies. I kill another one, there's 5 zombies. I don't know if y'all sense a pattern with this. Now, as I said, we come over here to the pumpkin, we break it, and now they're gone. So that's just a very simple example of what, not that one, of what you can do here. Do you want me to add a delay? We can add a delay. Actually, here, we have a delay in right here, so I'm just going to grab it. I'm going to put it up here so you can see it. Add a delay. Let's make it 1 second. We don't need the face. So let's try this again. See, now there's a delay in them. Look, they're coming in slowly. Hey, wait a second. Can the system be used to create a chain of events? Very good question. Yes, it can. Let me now, let's go on to the next thing. Let me see what I have for the next one. Blocks changer. Okay, let me go figure out which block it is. Okay, here we go. So, for those of you who don't know, if you have DM on, you can always hold shift and press F6. And that gets you the list of all the game events. This one we're just going to run manually so you can see it. Yes, you can change blocks. So here is a fun example. We'll show some more basic examples after this. But here is a fun example. So what this is going to do, it's going to make some blocks appear around me. And if I don't... Actually, you know what? I don't want to give it away. Here we go. Oh, what are those? Oh my god, they changed into stuff. Let's go into a building real quick. Because we do have just some examples of stuff. Because we do have actions now that let you do things like... Here, let's get rid of that for a moment. I can set all nearby blocks to 1 health. See, all the nearby blocks. And that's set in a range. So if we go and look at that, so set the block health, 1 health, minimum offset, maximum offset from that point. We have the reverse. So I can set them back to full. Let's see, what else can we do? Oh, we can, here. We're probably not going to be able to use this one in a second, but we can... That just removed all the ones around me, which obviously made this structurally unsound. For my next example. Okay, so here we go. We're going to step on this one. I didn't mean for it to play the sound twice, but first of all, it turned out the power. Second, it closed and locked the door behind me. And I could have made it spawn zombies, but yeah, I didn't. But I mean, you already saw how that works. So let's go take a look at the game event. Okay, actually that one's a little different. So here's what closed and locked the door. Block door state all doors within this range. Set open to false, set lock to true, and it is not allowed in a safe zone. So here, let's go look at that. So what that one was, and this is, whoops, another one of those examples. Let's go to the block. So the block is the walk-on. And here's why I wanted to show you this. So the block uses the buff when walked on and does the test turn off lights. Now if we go to the buff system, and this is why I wanted to do it this way. I just wanted you to see that you could use the buff system. Okay, so this is very simple. When it starts, turns off the lights. When it updates, it only has one update because the duration's 1. It does the close and lock door. I'll show the test rabbit, but there's also, I got another one that we'll do real quick. Let's, very simple concept, spawns them, and then it changes them to rabbits because it knows how to replace. That's actually one that's been in for a while. But let's try something more fun. So right now we have what's called the final countdown. And that takes all the nearby zombies and it makes them explode. So what we're going to do is instead, we're going to take this. We're going to take these spots right here. Yeah, that's what I want, those. And we're going to make a whole new action sequence. Oh shit, okay, 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 mistakes are made. Okay, so here's what we're going to do, everybody. We're going to make one that is a game event test sleep. We'll call it sleep. We can go ahead and extend from this, but we are going to change the model to that. And then I'm going to double check, but I want to say it's activated event. Then we're going to make a special event for it called test next day. So we're not going to use this one. Let's go make our own version of this. And the reason why is because it needs its target type set to block. So we need these things. And see how the category is Twitch actions? That means they can refund and stuff. Okay, so action, well, we're going to call it test sleep till morning. Okay, so let's try this out one more time. Okay, ready? That was supposed to be a lot more impressive. Why did you... That's still the same error? Hold on, let me clear my errors. What do you mean? Game event sleep, did I not? Oh! Hey everybody, it also helps if you hit the save button.
Yes.
There's always that too.
Yes.
You'd be surprised how often I get hit with that one.
That
Oh my
would
God.
almost be,
It's daytime.
I think, worth putting in.
And we can use it again.
Okay.
It could go to the next morning.
Oh, okay. Look at that. Oh, that works slick.
Okay, so here is something that Cheapsco suggested to give you the aesthetic. I don't know if it's going to work. Actually, it might not, but...
Yes. Yes. I love it. I love it. That makes it believable. I bought that. I'm like, hey, it's the next day.
That's how I go to sleep. I just walk over to the bed and just kind of collapse. Sometimes don't even make it to the bed. Just kind of on the floor next to it. Oh, this one's kind of like the other one. But we'll do it here. If I click this, it puts cinder blocks all around me.
Yes.
So you can put whatever you want. What else? So I set the spacing a little. I'm just gonna ignore this and keep going.
Oh, okay.
I set the spacing now to 2. So see, now there's a bigger gap in between each thing. There's a 2x2 gap. And then let's do this. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go look at the cinder blocks real quick. I'm gonna have to revert like everything in this file or in this branch. Let's see, do we have tags on here? Okay, we do not. Okay. Property name tags value equals test game event. Let's just call it that. Okay. So we come back over here. We're going to say property name equals block tags value equals that. And then we're going to change it to something else. Let's change it. Actually, let's make this really fun. We're going to change it to our gauntlet spawner.
Okay.
Because why not?
Yeah.
Empty only, false. Because we don't want it to be empty. We want it to be any blocks that have the tag test game event.
Okay.
No random chance. Any of them within that range, replace. I don't know if this is going to work. This is really just a test. Test, place, sender, gauntlet. Sure. We're going to do it anyway. Okay, so the idea here is that we will take all these cinder blocks around us and we will change them into the gauntlet spawners that we just did.
Ooh.
Okay, so here, let's do this. First of all, we need this back on. Then we go, boom. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. Oh, God, too quickly. Oh, God. Too many. Oh, God, too many. I'm even in God mode. Look, it won't even fix my health.
Oh, my goodness. Congratulations.
I have a solution. No, I have a solution.
Okay.
We have the technology. The AI is even on, by the way. It should be.
Ah. I like this.
Oh, I didn't like that one.
See, it worked.
Lag. Oh god, that's gonna lag so bad.
Oh my goodness. What have you done? Man, okay, so of all the things, that should be a thing.
I won.
Well done, sir. Well
I
done.
won.
Oh, they're spawning again. And they're jumping? Oh, jeez. They figure out how to...
Okay, so let's see. Gauntlet, dance off. When dance off completed, all the zombies turn into rabbits. So, in theory, it should spawn all the zombies, then they should dance if they want to.
Ooh. Did you...
That sounds fine.
Nice.
We just really adore not having to place a whole bunch of other stuff, so maybe that'll work. He's not miserable, he's programming, it's fine. He's in his element, everybody. Don't let him fool you.
And he's...
My throat does hurt, everybody.
rocking out the losses.
Oh, Jesus.
That's what...
Okay. So the idea was, if I remember correctly, I don't remember whose idea it was, but it was to close and lock the doors, spawn zombies. Yeah, Dan, it was your idea. That's right. Okay, so close the doors, spawn zombies. Once the zombies are dead, reopen the doors. All right, so let's do that. All right, let's try it. So, boss. It's a door is locked. Door is locked. Only 3? Is there no more of of you? I feel like there should be more of you. I think we picked too small of a room. Yeah, we did. It's hard for them to spawn.
I mean, you had an open space, but you wanted a door.
And there it goes. We talked about one, and we didn't do it. And we'll probably end with this. Let's grab this. Okay, action, sequence, test, replace with bear. Well, everybody. Well, this is it. So I hope everybody enjoyed this. This was fun.